Companies in the United States pay SDRs a minimum of a $5,000 to $6,000 a month base pay, and around 70% of them still miss their quota. Whereas I spent $300 on an AI system, and I want you to take a quick guess on who books more meetings. Right now, there's a huge opportunity to replace entire SDR teams with AI systems, and in today's video, I'll show you how you can position yourself as a B2B middleman and sell appointments to B2B companies all over the world. So here are some quick stats for some of the campaigns that we ran. Fully automated, by the way. I do not touch these. I set them up once and basically let them rip. And here we've sent 44,000 emails and got back 163 interested prospects. And we book anywhere from 50 to 70% of them into a live sales meeting. Here's another smaller campaign that we've run. And keep in mind, we send about 5,000 emails every single day. And in one single day, we were able to generate 27 interested leads and again converted about 50% of them into sales meetings. And all of this while spending around $300 to $500 a month on this AI system. So right now, we all know B2B companies constantly need deal flow, right? So what do? They go and hire SDRs who they pay a base plus commissions to, right? $3,000 to $5,000 a month in base pay. On top of that, they pay them commissions. And the reason why they do that is because they don't know how to use AI properly, right? They don't know how to connect all these tools, all these softwares to work together to generate the outcome that they are looking for and that they pay a lot of money for. So they go the traditional route and they hire SDRs. They pay them a lot of money every single month, and yet 50 to 70% of SDRs in the United States do not hit their quotas. Companies here are essentially gambling, right, on human effort that does not scale, and they have to deal with management headaches, turnover, training costs on top of salary, right? And this is the broken system that we as AI B2B middlemen are coming in and fixing. So how do you replace entire SDR teams with AI, right? And let me tell you this, if this is built properly, right, you can have a full functioning acquisition system, right? Without running ads, without burning your money, without cold calling, without doing any manual outreach at all. So there are three different steps here, right? The first step is database plus AI enrichment. We can use tools like clay.com. If you don't know what clay.com is, I highly urge you to go and study how to use clay.com to enrich leads, right? Or even you can vibe code an AI enrichment tool. Like I use Base44. I've connected my OpenAI API key. I can upload my contact list and basically have AI go onto their website and find unique intent signals, right? Or information that I can use in my messages that will get them to reply to my message, right? So what you can do here is you can scrape lists from different databases, Apollo.io being the biggest database that you can use literally for free, and then run a scraper that costs you like $1 or $2 per 1,000 contacts that you scrape, put them into clay.com, enrich them, right? Enrich them with AI, let the AI do all of the work, right? And then you can go into step 2, which is using Claude Opus 4.5 plus Manus AI to write a go-to-market strategy and the outreach messages for you, right? You don't even have to think anymore, right? You can basically let AI do 90% of the work for you here, right? You have the ability to create a full go-to-market strategy in a matter of 10, maybe to 20 minutes, right? You use Manus AI for deep research, and then you take that deep research, you download it as a PDF, and you put it into Claude Opus 4.5 for the actual copywriting. And once you have the email copies, the list that you've scraped and enriched with Clay, you can then move on to step 3, which is automated sending, right? There's so many softwares that right now that allow you to connect like multiple email accounts and basically mass outreach to your enriched contact list with your offer. The same offer where you used AI to basically research the deepest pain points, the deepest dream outcomes that ICP truly cares about. And then you were able to generate an offer, right? And present that offer right in front of them on a platform that they check the most, right? Which is their email. If you think about it, every CEO, every decision maker out there in the world wakes up, what's the first thing that they check? Their email, right? And if you're able to land in their inbox with an offer that was carefully crafted to make sure that they respond to you and generate interest in what you have to say, that's powerful. The only human input here, right, is monitoring the system and making sure it's giving you the output that you are looking for, right? Right now, you do not have to do any manual work, right? You scrape lists using scrapers, you upload it to Clay, you let AI do all the enrichment, you use Claude, you use Manus to do the go-to-market strategy, and then you automate sending with different tools. Like I personally use Email Bison, you can use Instantly, you can use Smart Lead, right? There's so many tools available that let you automate high volume sending. Again, here are numbers, here are the campaigns we ran inside the Email Bison. 44,000 emails sent. Again, I didn't even touch them, right? I just let it run. And out of that, we generated 163 interested leads and converted 50-60% of them into live sales meetings. Here's some of the numbers behind the system, right? Let's say you get a reply rate of 2 to 4%, positive response rate of 15 to 25%, and appointment booking rate of 30 to 50%, right? If you were able, like let's say at a small scale, send about 2,000 emails per day, right? Which I can guarantee you for a fact you'll be able to do, right? With minimum cost, you'll be able to book at least 2 to 3 appointments every single day, right? And once you're able to do that, you can then take that and sell the outcomes to B2B companies, right? Companies will always need pipeline, right? And they will need AI operators who can solve the problem of acquisition for them, right? Meaning, if you figure out how you can send high volume cold emails, right? High volume targeted cold emails, not just random spam, right? And you're able to generate demand out of thin air, right? You're going to be able to take this exact offer, reach out to a bunch of different B2B industries, right? Financial services, B2B SaaS, marketing agencies, whatever it is, right? You're going to be able to get them on a sales meeting with you, right? You sell them the outcome. They want more appointments, they want more pipeline, they want more growth, right? And then they will pay you. They will pay you for every single opportunity that you generate for them, right? And then you go ahead and do the same exact thing you've done for yourself for them with AI, right? Let it do 90% of the work. So here's how to basically position the ROI for these B2B companies, right? And this only works for high ticket B2B companies. Say their AOV, right, is $20,000 per client, meaning every single client they sign on, they make about $20,000. You sell them sales conversations for $200 to $300 per conversation. Now, if the AI system books them 10 appointments, right, they pay out $2,000 to $3,000 for you or to you. Now, if your client closes at least one client, right, they pay you $2,000, $3,000 for those 10 meetings. They close one client, they make a 10x ROI, right? This is why this stuff is not hard to sell. Like once you actually get a B2B company on a sales call and you present them the ROI they can see simply by working with you, right? Not only they're going to become a long-term client, right? They're going to love you. Because tell me, where else can you get a 10x ROI, right? In the B2B sales space. So how do you actually do this? The first thing you need to do is you need to pick out a niche, right? And the rule I like to follow here is that your clients need to make money to stick with you. Simple as that, right? This whole ROI positioning is not going to work if your client is selling a low ticket product, right? For this to work, your client needs to sell high ticket stuff. So you want to go where the money is, right? And you only work with companies that have clients worth thousands and thousands, ideally 10,000 plus, right? Even if, like, let's say, even if you get fewer results in terms of like volume of appointments that you're generating for them, they will still be widely profitable, right? The math here just works better if you go up market, if you go after a niche, right, where their clients are worth thousands of dollars for them. So what I want you to do, right, is skip the beginner companies. Right? Skip the small companies, skip the 1 to 5 employee companies, and go after the bigger companies. Right? You need case studies at the start. You need social proof, right, and real expertise, right, to crush for these companies. And beginner companies are not going to give you that. And they're not going to give you that, because the bigger companies, right, with 20 plus, 30 plus, 50 plus employees are the ones that have figured out, right, their product market fit, their offer positioning. And all they need is simply for you to come in, implement the AI acquisition system, right, present their offer to thousands of their ideal prospects, right, and then generate appointments for an already proven offer. Right? So when you pick a niche, choose maybe 1 to 2 B2B company times to start with, right? And then you can always expand later once you've got traction, right? You don't have to stick to one single niche. Stick to 1 or 2 at the start, make it easy for yourself. And once you figure it out, once you get more comfortable with this, then you can expand into other industries. So once you pick the niche, the second step is crafting an offer, right? 3 different options that you can begin with. You can pay per lead, right? And what that means is basically whenever your emails get a positive response, you can sell that, right, for maybe like $50 to $100. Pay per call, right? You can sell that for a lot more. Right? If you actually book the call into the client's calendar, you can sell it for $200 up to $500, up to $1,000, right? Or option 3, a retainer, right? They pay you monthly for you to operate this AI system, which I personally wouldn't go for as a beginner. I'll go with option 1 or option 2. This makes it a complete non-brainer for your client to work with you at the start, right? You don't need case studies at the start because the offer sells itself. Now, once you crafted your offer, and the offer is simple, right? The offer is simple. It's essentially, hey, can we generate you, 10 qualified conversations with ICP in the next 30 days, and you only pay us for a conversation? No setup fees, no monthly retainers, no tech fees, only pay us per conversation that we generate for you with your ICP. Right? You're giving them a non-brainer. It's a completely risk-free offer for them. You don't need to provide thousands of case studies for them to buy from you. So step 3, getting your first client. So what I tell my students inside Amplify is to set up 50 sending accounts, right? 50 Google sending accounts. They then connect them to a sending software instantly, right? Then use Manus AI for deep research, and then Claude to do the copywriting to generate a 1 to 2 sentence email. You don't need to write huge cold emails like paragraphs long. That's the number one mistake a lot of people do in cold email. Make it simple, right? The prospect has to understand what it is in it for them to engage back with you in a matter of 5 seconds of them opening up your email. And once you've got that email, you go to Apollo, you put in the keywords, right? You scrape a list of 10,000 contacts. You then verify them, right? And you start sending 1,000 emails a day. 1,000 emails a day. You take sales calls, and I guarantee you, right, if you present the ROI properly, if you present the offer properly, it's all about positioning, you will get your first client in a matter of 30 days. I can guarantee you that because I've done it so many times. I've done it for other students so many times as well, right? If you follow this 3-step process here, pick a niche that sells high ticket, create an offer that is irresistible, right? And get your first client by sending 1,000 emails a day, right? You'll get your first client in 30 days. Now, once you get your first client, you obviously need to get them results, right? And service delivery in cold email or as a B2B middleman breaks down into a few key parts, right? You got to set up the proper tech, domains, emails. You got to warm them up for 2 weeks. You got to build good lists, right? And this is where using and understanding how to use Clay is important, right? Because there's a difference between people that just spam any contact out there possible, right? Just for the sakes of it. And there's a difference between people who can take a contact list, enrich them, right? What I mean by enrichment is basically find different intent signals that prospect is in a market or not market or window or shopping window for your client solution, right? And then enriching like a personalized first line. And I'm not talking about like fake LinkedIn compliments. When I say personalized first line, I say like, hey, saw your website, notice you guys are selling XYZ to ICP, right? Is that the case? Something like that, right? Something relevant about the company. Not saying like, hey, saw your LinkedIn, love your post, love what you guys do at the company. That never works. I mean, it might have worked years ago, never works anymore. So back to my point, list is probably one of the most important parts of the equation here, right? If you know how to scrape lists, if you know how to then enrich those lists with clay, right, you're good. Strategy. You use Manus AI to do deep research. You use Claude Opus 4.5 to do the copywriting, right? Scripts, get Claude to write that out. And then once you start your campaigns, you can use AI agents to reply to leads within the first 5 minutes and book them directly into your client's calendar, right? It's all fully automated, right? And that's what I'm saying here. This system, right? If you want to send 1,000, 2,000 a day, will cost you anywhere from $300 to $400 a month, right? The same outcome that B2B companies right now are paying SDR teams thousands and thousands of dollars for every single month, and yet those SDRs underperform. You could come in as a middleman, present a better solution, present a better offer, right? That not only makes it a win-win situation for you and the client, right? It makes it easy for them to work with you, to trust you, because you are working on a results basis, right? And then to get results, you're using AI, right? And if you're able to send high volume cold emails to a targeted list that you enrich with clay, right? There's no way you don't book at least 10 appointments a month, like at least 10 appointments. And if you're charging $200, $300 per appointment, right, that's $2,000, $3,000 a month from that one single client, right? And that's all there is to fulfillment with this model. You're not running ads, you're not creating branding strategies, you're not building websites, right? You're simply collecting a list, generating a message, sending that message, right? And automating all of that with AI. So I just want to make this video to show you the opportunity right now with AI, right? Especially in the B2B sales space, because I've been doing this for quite a while myself, and just thought it would be interesting to share with you.